welcome to my fall decorate with me video. My name is Stephanie and welcome to my channel. And finally it's here. Finally I'm editing this video. I want to say that I did the fall decorating maybe like 3 or 4 days ago, but I never got a chance to even mess with editing. So here we are. Yay! So this part in the video I struggle. And I should have went and got something to stand on, but I didn't. And then look at that. I'm just a mess. I left it all in here just to show how difficult it was for me. um, but who else has got all their stuff done for fall? Or how do you decorate? Do you put all your Halloween stuff out and then wait until after, October to put up your fall decor? I mean, how do you guys do it? Usually what I like to do is I love seeing all the fall decorations the most, besides Christmas, of course. But I mean, I like Halloween decor too, but not as much, just because I'm not one of those people that is like, I want to go to a haunted house and be scared out of my mind. I'm not one of those people. But I mean, I will watch a spooky movie here and there, but if I'm not feeling it, I can't watch it. When I was young, I used to love Halloween. I used to love watching scary movies and all this stuff, but now that I've gotten older and my anxiety is on a new level, the creepy stuff I just push right out of my mind, my whole being, okay? But I will watch it when I'm feeling like it. So here, those two trees right there, I got them from Amazon, and I'll link them down below. Let me tell you something. Apparently I can't even say my words properly. Down below. So here, by the way, I'm not talking to myself, guys. I was on the phone with somebody. But I'm so happy that I bought those. Let me explain. See this tree right here? I bought the other one. I bought last year, okay? And it only takes batteries, okay? And it irritates me that I always have to change them out, right? So these two new trees, I had to buy 2 extension cords in order to do it. But I found out when they came in that they take either battery or they take the cord. I did not know that when purchasing it. So I'm so happy about that. It's not even funny. Like, I came in and I could cry because I was like, yes, I don't have to deal with batteries anymore. But I did find out that, because we haven't plugged them in yet, because I don't have the extension cords. Okay. But when you go to put the batteries in, if it's not working, all you have to do is you have to unplug is it called an auxiliary cord? What is it called? I don't know, whatever, the plug-in in the back. You have to unplug that in order for the battery function to work. So just letting you know, if you guys do buy them, you have to unplug that in order for them to properly work. So, yeah, these pictures that are about to go up, I did pour paintings years ago. And I have found that they have kind of gotten ruined, in the process of storing them. I wasn't very smart about it. Like, I should have probably put a piece of paper in between them, but I didn't, or something, something between them to store them, but I didn't. And some of them are kind of a little bit ruined. So, okay, here I'm trying to make a wreath and found that it was not working out. Everything was going wrong. I didn't have good enough foliage, I think that's called. I don't know, the leaves, okay? The leaves are too far apart from each other that I would have needed 7 or 8 of these strings of fall leaves. It was horrible. So I decided to take these vines or whatever. What is the proper term for it? You guys let me know down below. Well, anyways, I used them for something else. You'll see it later on in the video. It worked out much better anyway. And then that's the little basket that I found at Target, and the little pine cones and, all the stuff to go into it. I found that all at Target. I like it, but I don't know. Y'all let me know if you like that or not. I didn't know where to put it because of my cats, so I had to put it somewhere where it's there's there's a back on it so that way they won't mess with it. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I probably should have done differently. I don't know. But it was one of those feelings of, I don't know what I want to do. And this is me moving things around, because when I was on the phone, she was like, that pumpkin's kind of clashing. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And then we put this pumpkin there and that pumpkin there. So that's what that was about. So when I bought the wreath that is outside on the door, outside, it's like a 33 or something like that dollar wreath that I found on Amazon. And I thought that it came with the lights that are right there, that I'm using right there. Those were supposed to be on the wreath, right? And I was so excited for it. I was like, yes. And there's a timer, so I'm going to put it outside. It's going to be really nice. It comes and the twinkle lights aren't even on the wreath. I was like, are you serious? Like, okay, whatever. So then I was like, well, I wanted to do this idea that I'm doing right here anyways. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because I didn't want to go out of my way to buy twinkle lights just for this little project that I was doing. So in the end, it worked out for me. But if you guys are expecting twinkle lights to come on it, it doesn't. This is me telling you, no, don't get your hopes up for that part. But I mean, this would have been really easy to put on there anyway. It's not that big of a deal. And I think that wreath is really pretty for the price that it was. Everything that I've gotten from like Amazon, all that kind of stuff, I'll link it down below so that you guys can go on there and, see for yourself. And I like these little flowers, the sunflowers and the other mixture of like, leaves and stuff like that. And for a little while there, like this project right here was driving me crazy, because I also have these like glitter things, like glitter, like leaves and stuff that I wanted to put in there. And I rethought it so quickly. When I was messing around with it, the glitter was falling everywhere, and there's no way that I could put it there because the dog's food bowl was underneath it. So yeah, it wouldn't work out. So I might do something in the garage with it maybe. See, that's where I was messing with them. And I was showing my friend on the phone, like, what do you think about this one? What do you think about, like, because there's multiple different colors. But as I was taking them out and it was falling into the dog and cat, the dog bowls, I quickly changed my mind, and I was like, nope, that's not going to work out. Maybe in the garage where there's no animals, there's no one to get to it or like, bite on it or anything like that. And so this particular vase is actually going where the rose vase is. And so I could not afford or worry about the glitter constantly going in their bowls. So like, even after doing this, like I had to completely clean out their dog, like their food and water bowl, because of the glitter. So I had to deep clean after I got done, so immediately after I was done moving this, I moved the bowls and I just trashed everything, the food that was in it and stuff like that. But yeah, it was annoying. Oh, so here's where I take the foliage vine thing, whatever it is, and I wrap it around each one of these, because I only had 4 of them. They came from the Dollar Tree. And this stand right here is actually my wedding cake stand that my husband's uncle made for us. I love it. And I was originally going to put something on the top of it to display, but then I had forgot that when it was up there above the oven and everything, that you can't put anything on top of it. Like there's literally like no gaps, there's no anything. So there's no way that I could. Which is fine. It worked out well because, in all honesty, I kind of ran out of decor and I didn't have anything else. And I'm not going to go buy anything else whatsoever. So I'm glad that I decided to put these little vine thingies all the way around, because it really did add a lot of oomph to it, in my opinion. So I put both of the lighter colors on each side and then the darker colors on the top and on the bottom, back. And you could tell I was in a intense conversation. I can't even tell you what we're talking about because I totally put it on mute. I don't even want to know what we're talking about. Probably we're talking about my therapy session. Probably. But yeah, so I'm gonna decorate this and then I have to leave it down. And I originally had 4 scarecrows that I was gonna put in between the fall tree and the stand, and I was really excited about it. I was like, yes, it's gonna look so nice. Let's put 2 of the scarecrows next to the cake stand, and then let's put 2 of them by the fall, the bigger fall tree. Like, I was so excited about it. Came home after going to get Danielle, and I think it's that scarecrow right there. I don't know which one it is, but there's one scarecrow that, yeah, see, it couldn't. There was 4 scarecrows. One of them literally got completely chewed up by Mason. He had his fun with it, so. So these are all the final looks. You're missing a chair because we decided to play sequence that night, and I love those chairs that are outside, so I brought it inside just so that I can sit in that chair. It just has to me, it's just softer, and it like sits down a little bit lower. I like it much better. Robert was cleaning off the table because we were gonna do, like I said, sequence, and we were watching Gumball. Can you get copyrighted for that, for just being on the TV with no sound? I don't know. I have never wondered about that before until now. But I appreciate you guys being here and watching this video and waiting for this video for like 20 years to come up. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe the video. Oh, and we made enchiladas. Those were good. Alrighty, bye.